Friday has come at last, and in addition to dawdling, tarrying, and generally slouching towards the weekend to be born, you're watching GameSpot News. It's June 5th, and I'm Chris Waters, here to run down the top 5 stories of the week for you. These are chosen by page views, number of comments and upvotes, and most importantly, my capricious whims. Which stories will I deign to put in front of you today? Let's find out. Batman Arkham Knight is one of this month's biggest releases, and we got some new details about the game earlier this week. Starting a new Game Plus will allow you to keep all your gadgets and XP so you can access certain areas earlier and continue your hunt for the Riddler trophies that may have eluded you on your first time through. Also, there will be, quote, no loading screens as you play through the whole game. No loading screens? But when am I going to check my Facebooks and my Tweeters, my Instagrams? Man, games have really changed, you know? Changes are afoot in the magical marketplace of Steam, which rolled out a new refund policy on Tuesday. Customers can now return games and DLC within 2 weeks of purchase, provided they haven't played the content in question for more than 2 hours. You just gotta fill out a form on Steam's website and wait about a week for approval. Valve also announced that you can now pre-order Steam Machines, Steam Link, and that ambitious Steam controller that aims to do everything a keyboard and mouse and controller can do, and also looks like an owl face. Hey, if I can comfortably use that thing to play 4X strategy games from my couch as it claims to allow, I'm gonna be pretty stoked. And also sleep deprived. The pre-3 game announcement game was strong this week, with a bunch of publishers teasing their wares and promising to show more at E3 in just over a week. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, rounds up Nady D's first 3 adventures and displays them at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, and Drake's Deception will be arriving on the PS4 on October 9th as a part of the collection. Golden Abyss, Nathaniel's Vita outing, was not invited, but there will be a bonus in the form of first access to the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta. Do we all pretty much agree that Uncharted 2 Among Thieves was the best one? Cool, just checking. Kicking off the week with a surprise reveal and a sweet trailer to boot was XCOM 2. Did you know XCOM stands for Extreme Clobbering of Moonmen? It doesn't, but it totally should. The sequel will take place 20 years after Enemy Unknown, in a world in which everyone has surrendered to the aliens. Everyone, that is, except you, and your squad of guerrilla fighters, and your science friends, and your hover base. XCOM 2 is set to arrive on PC in November, no word yet on console versions. The biggest story of the week, say it with me now, giant cow demon patched into Witcher 3. Just kidding, it's Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is real! There's a media announcement trailer and everything. We've got a big-time trailer breakdown posted on the site if you want to delve for details, but it's going to be set in Boston, it's coming only to PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, and there is no release date announced. Expect more Fallout 4 goodness during Bethesda's E3 press conference on Sunday, June 14th. And with that, it's all over but the crying. I'll miss the times we had this week and wish you the best next week as hostess with the mostest Jess McDonald returns to the GS News scene. Actually, she'll be filming here in San Francisco, so who knows? We may meet again. Until such time as that, take it easy and have a great weekend.